Okay guys, it's your boy 60 and today I'm back with yet another video. As y'all know, the DLC has now officially been out for over a week. Fables have been introduced, new heroes have come to play, the meta has drastically changed, but that leaves the big question. Which hero is still usable and which heroes should be thrown to the wolves immediately? Let's talk about it. Before I actually start off my analysis, I have to make it abundantly clear. Players who aren't usable right now could very well be usable by tomorrow. The meta is ever so changing, and with that said, let's talk about Torch first. He is rocking the Flame Field for a dribble. He got both Atomic Flare and Fire Blizzard, combined that with the Elemental Catalyst to finish it off, and you got a hot-blooded fire type moveset. Okay, next up, we need to talk about his team passives. On the opposition's half of the pitch, on shot at plus 8%. When a player of a different element is nearby, on shot at plus 8%. And then again, on the opposition's half of the pitch, on shot at plus 8%. He's rocking a whopping plus 24% at almost all times while playing on the pitch. With that said, he's having a breach Archie type, and that is immediately a red flag. Why? The breach archetype is absolutely unusable in the current meta, and for that reason alone we have to cast him aside. Next up, let's talk about Janus. He comes in with a Astral Break, a Lightning Bolt as well, Devious Dribble by the way, a Cosmic Blast level 3, and to finish it off, an Elemental Catalyst. Seems like a pretty decent moveset, I'm not gonna lie. Now, let's take a look at his passives. On the opposition's half of the pitch, on shot at plus 8%, on the opposition's half of the pitch, on focus, attack and defense at plus 8%, and he got that twice. He seems like a really powerful midfielder on paper, but unfortunately he comes in with the Bond archetype. The Bond archetype is also one of the worst archetypes in the current meta, and with that said, should you get him, in my humble opinion, you can definitely go for some better options. He's not as bad as Torch, but he is definitely not among the best heroes right now. Ruger Baran. He already seems like a menace, coming in with the literal Scream of Eden level 3, combined that with the Illusion Ball to dribble off the opposition, a Dark Tornado as well for some devious counters, and finish it off with a Pelium Totem. Guys, if you know about totems, you already know how powerful this guy can possibly become. Now, let's take a look at his passives. On the opposition's half of the pitch, on shot at plus 8%, he got that twice. That's a 16th percentile buff off the bat. Next up, when a player of a different element is nearby, on shot at plus 8% as well. Put him next to an Exo and he is going to absolutely annihilate people on the pitch. Now to finish it off, he is rocking the rough play archetype. This archetype is extremely meta in the current day, so you should definitely check this hero out if he fits in your team. Bellatrix, she comes in with the wind element. That out of itself is a W. Next up, let's check her moveset. Meteor Shower, coming in with a fire dribble as a wind type. That's already a W as well. Space Penguin level 3, a super elastico ground type, and to finish it off, she is rocking the instant burst as well. She will become as fast as the Flash if you allow her to get the space. Now to finish it off, let's talk about her passives. On the opposition's half of the pitch, team focus, attack and defense at plus 1%. On your half of the pitch, team focus, attack and defense plus 1%. On the opposition's half of the pitch, on shot at plus 8%. She's very versatile. She can be anywhere on the pitch at this point. Now to finish it off with her main archetype, it's Justice. This archetype is absolutely unmissable in a meta team these days. She can go anywhere, she can do anything. She is definitely one of the most broken heroes, arguably almost on a fabled level. Gandares Baran. He also seems like a beast, coming in with Scream of Eden level 3 as well, just like his brother. Combine that with the Bellion Totem, a Doom Spear as well, long shot by the way, and a low side slice to dribble the opposition. He seems like a pretty decent forward on paper. Team passives, on the opposition's half of the pitch, on shot at plus 8%, and he has that twice. That will make a 16th percentile boost at all times when a player of the same element is nearby. On focus, attack and defense at plus 8%. He seems meta, but he also comes in with the Bond archetype, not the best archetype, so you might consider getting someone else, or if he fits in your team, he is definitely a viable choice. Daddy Archibald. This guy is looking so pissed, it almost seems like he wants to dunk on my head specifically. With that said, let's take a look at his moveset. He's coming in with a wild dunk, pretty decent. Claw of Force, pretty strong as well. Dragon Rage Dunk, one of the strongest moves in the entire game, and the Mammoth Totem as well. Mind you, the Wild Dunk and the Dragon Rage Dunk are both at the 2nd level. Now, let's take a look at his passives. For nearby players, cast a wall defense plus 3.5%. For players of the same element, cast a wall defense plus 1.5%. And he has that twice. This guy is definitely a team player, pushing the defense to their absolute upper limits. With that said, should you go for him? Yes. First things first, he also has the Justice archetype, so he's already being put on a higher pedestal than the regular heroes, guys. But if you care about being versatile, you might want to reconsider going for a legendary or a fabled instead. But either way, this guy is one of the best keepers in the game right now. Falco Fleshman. This guy looks like a speed demon out of the gate. He comes in with the wind element and has his hair up, looking like Sonic the freaking Hedgehog as well. Now for his moveset. Parkour power at 70 attack, devastating. Dark Tornado for the counters as well, pretty decent. Black Dawn, one of the most powerful moves in the entire game. And to finish it off, a Falcon Totem as well. He seems set. He definitely seems set. Now, for his team passives, on the opposition half of the pitch, on shot at plus 6%. On the opposition half of the pitch, on shot at plus 6%. On the opposition half of the pitch, on shot at plus 8%. Guys, I don't even need to know what his archetype is. As you all can see, it's rough play as well. But with that said, this guy is one of the most elite players in the meta right now. You should definitely go for him. He is absolutely disgusting. Arculus Orbs. This guy already comes with a wind element, and he got himself looking like a damn furry as well. Now let's talk about this moveset. He is chipping the orbital drive at a +2, a Psy Arrow as well to dribble up the opposition. Supernova, one of the most powerful moves in the game. Galactic Gigafall, without a shadow of a doubt, the most powerful move in the game. And to finish it off, he got the Dragon Strike Totem as well. This guy's looking like a freaking monster on paper. Now let's go and check out his passives. On the opposition half of the pitch, all shot at +8%. For nearby players, shot at +3.5%. On the opposition half of the pitch, on focus attack and defense at +8%. Guys, nothing left to be said. This guy is coming in with a counter archetype as well. One of the most meta archetypes in the game right now. Arculus Orbs is a demon. Circulus Corona. I can't lie, this guy's already looking contagious, no pun intended. Let's talk about the moves though. Loyal Heart Shot, very strong. Atlas Sword, also powerful. Big Bang, one of the most powerful moves in the game. Galactic Gigafall as well, nothing to be said. I don't even want to finish this guy's moveset. He is already a freaking demon. I don't care what his archetype is. This guy deserves a top rank. Now, to finish it off, he's also rocking the Griffbank Totem, by the way. Team passives. On the opposition half of the pitch, all shot at +8%, and a player of the same element is nearby, on shot at +8%. On the opposition half of the pitch, on shot at +8%. Guys, I can't even get my head around this. He is definitely, probably the most powerful hero we have revealed so far. Even more powerful than Matatagi. Why? Because of his moveset. Super versatile and super powerful. Now, to finish it off, let's actually talk about this archetype. He's rocking Justice as well. That alone puts him at the top of the pedestal. Definitely a hero to vouch for. Even more powerful than his counterpart, Gazelle. Coming in with the wind type element as well is looking pretty decent. Now how about the moves? Kicking it with the water feel. A pretty decent dribble. Northern Impact, a really great shot. Fire Blizzard, one of the most powerful moves in the game, and an Elemental Catalyst to finish it off. An absolutely essential Hyper Bond move. Now, about the team passives. On the opposition half of the pitch, on shot at +8%. When a player of a different element is nearby, on shot at +8% as well. And to finish it off, another on the opposition half of the pitch, on shot at +8%. Guys, he's looking like an absolute football kicking demon. You should probably match him up with an Exo on the left and a Zanak on the right, and then he will have full coverage of his boost. Now with that said, should you go for him or should you pass? To be honest, he doesn't look very versatile because of his moveset, but he is getting some tremendous buffs which pretty much make up for it. But he also comes with the Breach counter type, my bad, Archie type, and that alone makes him pretty much useless. For now at least. Because as I said, the meta is always changing, and with that, Gazelle will definitely change as well. Rondulf, a midfielder coming in with the wind type element as well. She's kicking it with the Jackknife, one of the most powerful wind based elemental dribbling moves in the game. Holy Roller as well, on the +2 level, and to finish it off with a Funica's Totem seems like a pretty powerful moveset, although not so versatile. Now, let's look at the team passives. On the opposition half of the pitch, on focus, attack and defense at +8% when a player of a different element is nearby, on focus, attack and defense at +7%, and she got 2 of those. Guys, I can already tell you without a shadow of a doubt, she is extremely powerful on the midfield. She's definitely, hands down, one of the best heroes in the game. She's coming in with a rough play archetype as well. Nothing can stop this card when she's boosted by the other elements behind her or around her. Definitely a top tier. Go for her today. Body Fury. He is looking jolly as hell. Let's talk about his moveset. Coming in with a crazy dribble, menacing glare, he is already contradicting himself. Driving header, an actual long shot, burning rage mode, pretty damn powerful, iron wall for the shot block, and a grizzly totem to make up for everything else. This guy is already looking like a pretty damn freaking strong midfielder. Now let's talk about his passives. On the opposition half of the pitch, on shot at +8% when a player of the same element is nearby, on focus, attack and defense at +8% when a player of the same element is nearby, on focus, attack and defense at +8% again. This guy is looking pretty damn disgusting, and to finish it off, he also has the counter attack Archie type. This guy is A tier. This guy is A tier. You should definitely consider going for him. One of the best new heroes they have brought out. Last but not least, Blink Paw. Coming in with the wind type element as well and the midfielder position. She is rocking the Hydro Flow, pretty damn powerful. Waterfall as well to block the upcoming shots. Jackknife, we already know how strong this is, and the Elemental Catalyst to finish off the moveset. That looks pretty decent. Although not so versatile, she does come with a shot blocking move. Now for the team passives. On the opposition half of the pitch, on shot at +8%. On the opposition half of the pitch, on focus, attack and defense both at +8%, and she's coming with that twice. Now, with all that said, is she worth it? You'll probably think no, because she comes with a Bond archetype, but her team passives combined with the fact that she has a shot blocking move as well and the most powerful dribbling move in the game actually makes her pretty damn viable. Okay guys, with everything said and done, we have now covered the majority of the new heroes that came out with the update, but we have yet to check the marketplace, and we also didn't go through every hero in the constellation. Now, I will probably make a part 2 about this, but I'm gonna take a few weeks off, not from the YouTube channel, but from these type of videos, just to see how the meta will evolve. With that said, I'm out.